Yes.
Mick Kelly,
Yes.
tell us what's been going on today.
Well, the FBI has raided my home. Right now, there's about 10, 12 FBI agents rummaging through my papers, documents. They've confiscated computers. They've taken my passport, etc.
And we're in the Hard Times Cafe in Cedar-Riverside, and your apartment is just upstairs from the cafe, right?
That's correct.
So there are agents upstairs right now?
That's correct.
How many?
10 to 12.
When did they arrive?
Several hours ago.
And what did they say? Approximately what time? Any guess?
I'm going to say 7:30.
Okay. What did they tell you? What interaction did you have with them?
I wasn't there. I was at work.
Okay.
And I received a call that they were there. They came in, my understanding is they came in, guns drawn, kicked the door open, smashed a fish tank, and proceeded to execute a search warrant.
Did they interact with anybody who in the apartment, neighbors, friends of yours?
Yes, they interacted with the person I live with, Linda Galboy.
Okay, okay. And she called you?
Yes, she did.
They came in, I just want to repeat that. They came in, guns drawn, kicked in the door, broke fish tank.
That's my understanding.
Any suspicions or guesses as to what they're looking for, why they're here, why they're targeting your apartment?
I have, for a long time, been active in the anti-war movement, and I see this as harassment of anti-war activists and those who stand in solidarity with those who are fighting for freedom and justice around the world. Mm-hmm. The reality is the U.S. is intervening everywhere, and has created an empire. And as a result, all over the world, folks are dissatisfied, and I am too. And I'm speaking out for justice, for the right of people to determine their own destiny, and I suspect that has something to do with why they're there right now.
Have you had any past interactions with the FBI or past arrests or so-called criminal record?
Certainly. I've been active in the progressive movement for almost 40 years. And for example, I helped to organize the March on the RNC. And
the Republican National Convention here in St. Paul.
I was one of the spokespeople.
In 2008,
one of the spokespeople for the coalition to march on the RNC and stop the war. I've long been active in progressive circles, so yes, I have been arrested once or twice, or perhaps more, and I have interacted with the authorities on a number of occasions.
Has the FBI ever raided a home of yours or property of yours in the past?
No, they have not.
Okay. Any guesses as to why they'd come in with guns drawn? Did they suspect that you might have weapons in your home?
I have no idea. In terms of their behavior, you have to ask them.
Right.
I for one, cannot read minds. There's things I know, for example, that it's very important to oppose U.S. wars at home and abroad, but what motivates these particular agents, again, you'd have to ask them.
Just for the record, if I may, do you have any weapons in your home?
Just for the record, as you may, I've hunted, so whatever.
What happens now? Actually, let me back up. There are FBI raids happening elsewhere in the cities right now.
That's correct.
Okay. What do we know about those?
I really don't know much of anything about them because I'm here and the FBI agents are in my home right now.
And fellow activists are rallying for your support right now?
They are. There's been an outpouring of support from the progressive community. People are calling me from around the country. I think in the progressive movement in the Twin Cities and across the U.S. in general, I think there's an understanding that an injury to one is an injury to all.
Yeah.
And to take away the right of myself to speak out or another activist, actually, it really diminishes all of us in our ability to organize for the things that we want and need.
Are you represented? Is anybody representing you upstairs right now?
Yes. My attorney has been present, yes.
Okay. We might try to go up there in a second ourselves with this camera and see how far we get.
You may, but you're going to allow me to go up there first.
Yes, you bet. Thank you, Mick.
Okay.
You're going to head up there right now?
Yeah, but you're not good. You're not.